So it's actually pretty calm up on top of the mountain today. I didn't see any flying hair when people were getting back on the bus. So our next stop in the park is going to be Sur de Mont Spring. Sur de Mont, Spring of the Mountain. Also known as the Sweet Waters of Acadia. Now Sur de Mont was the first land acquisition that eventually became Acadia National Park. Now I talked about John D. Rockefeller Jr. and everybody knows the name Rockefeller, but very few people know the name George Dorr, D-O-R-R. George Dorr is the father of Acadia National Park. This is his legacy that we are riding through right now. And I will pick up this thread after we go past this amazing viewpoint. Any golfers on the bus? Golf? If you look down to the right, Keebo Valley Golf Course, 8th oldest golf course in the United States. It was built in 1888. Now you can also see the sandbar. There's more of it exposed right now. The tide is going out. If you remember, when we were down below, that was completely covered with water. So at Sur de Mont Springs, we have several things. We have the spring itself. The original spring house is there, which is under reconstruction right now. You can't get close to it. Now that spring house, you'll see it when we're there. That was built in 1909 by George Dorr. That a water bottling company was eyeing the land around Sur de Mont. We're going back into the 1800s now, late 1800s. So he started to raise money to purchase the 1,000 or so acres directly around Sur de Mont. And he was successful. Which is why now Sur de Mont is part of Acadia National Park. So the spring house is there. Also at Sur de Mont are the wild gardens of Acadia. It is a maintained garden with over 300 indigenous species of plants. And there's another view of Eagle Lake out the left. If you're into horticulture at all, when we go to Sur de Mons, you want to make sure you go through the gardens. Again, we're only going to have about 15 minutes down there. Also, Sur de Mons is a traditional Native American wigwam. Anybody want to hazard a guess as to how long this island has been a vacation destination? Any guesses?
400 years?
I hear 400 years. Do I hear more?
10,000.
5,000 years. 4 tribes of the Wabanaki Nation. Now, the Wabanaki is a big umbrella over many Native American tribes. 4 tribes of the Wabanaki Nation. The Penobscot, the